Hey, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna be looking at a blast from the past, the Boss DM-2w Wazacraft series. Blah! And this is my friend Andy's pedal. He basically insisted that I take this pedal from him and do a review for it. And you know, it's not the most feature-rich pedal. Clearly, it's got a switch and 3 knobs, so not a whole lot there, but pretty cool sounding pedal, and a little bit on outside of the usual bounds of what you might expect. So let's take a look and see what we got, right? Yeah, isn't that fun? Okay. So here, let's start off with, we'll do the boring stuff first to get it out of the way. Jacks, we got them. We got 4, not including the power, which I hope you can see this. Use Boss PSA adapter only. Well, don't tell Boss, but I didn't, and I don't think you have to either. But, anyways, the our jacks here, you know, standard input. You have an expression pedal rate control. Maybe I'm not good, or maybe my expression pedal's not that great. It was pretty cheap. But I didn't get any subtlety out of that expression control. And so pretty quickly I decided I don't really like this. So leave a comment if you know how to make it sound good, because I don't, and whatever. You've got your 2 different outs, which, you know, your standard output is going to be wet and dry unless you're using your direct out. For recording, probably just for that. I'm sure, you know, if you like to get real stoned and then have a, like your dry amp on one side of the room and then have another amp for your wet signal and be like, whoa, dude, these tones. Yeah, it'd probably be pretty good for that, you know. Otherwise, in a practical application for adults, I would think recording is where you'd probably use that. Let's get to the fun part. So we've got standard and custom. I keep wanting to say classic. It's not classic, it's custom. Basically, back in the day, whenever Boss put out the DM-2 without the W, this is what it sounded like. Let's not do the arpeggiator. Which, you know, pretty cool. And now you can switch it over into custom mode and really kick it up a notch. And as you can see there, already, just by flipping that switch, we've got a lot more time. And it also has a filtering aspect to it that seems to brighten it up as it thins out during the decay, which is nice, because I'd say that the overall color of this delay is fairly dark, and so it's a pleasant darkness, and then this creates a pleasant counterbalance to it. So that's nice. Yeah, so that's fun. Okay, so let's talk about these knobs real quick. Your repeat rate is backwards. Everyone likes to say, but it's not. It's just backwards from our general convention. So right. So basically, it's just the higher up that you turn the rate, then the shorter it's going to be. That's math. And usually these knobs are backwards from that anymore. Maybe used to they were all this way. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't bother you it being different after you've messed with it for a few seconds. So yeah. also, something I'd like to mention, so here's the clean tone, right? This is a Moog grandmother going into a Mo 2 recording interface. And I just wanted to mention the spring reverb is turned off, so any wetness you're hearing is just the delay. And here in a minute, we'll switch out with some other instruments because I know some people love guitars, and so why not do some guitars? Might even throw this Rhodes in for a minute. Who knows? We might get wild. But, yeah, so this echo knob is really our blend. It might have a little bit of additional functionality as well. That's unclear to me. I'm not sure. But, yeah. And then our intensity is really just the feedback, it seems. Oh, Lord, it coming. Okay, that's been enough of this. We can move on. Let's just do some cool tones for a while. I feel like we've already explained a good deal. Let's let the pedal do the talking. Yeah. All right, bring it in, guys. So, as far as the pedal goes, my concluding thoughts is simply, it's, you know, it sounds great. It doesn't have modulation controls, and when it comes to analog delays, I really love modulation controls. On the custom mode, it does have kind of a hiss that I thought was noticeable with both the guitar and the piano. So I don't think that's enough to like piss you off, but it's certainly, it's noticeable. You know, it's in there. It doesn't really seem to be happening whenever you're on the standard mode, which they should have called that classic and then called the other mode like modded or something. But I don't know, the C makes you think classic every time, so I don't know why they didn't just run with that, but that's the thing. Coming up, we're going to do several videos on analog delays because I've got several and I love them. I think analog delays are just awesome. And so we're going to do a few, and then we're going to have a big shootout to see what is the greatest analog delay of a relatively small sample group. So, you know, that'll be fun. Stick around, like and subscribe, and then you can eat it up as I dish it out, you know? And I'd appreciate it. That'd be great. But that's all for now. Happy 2021, guys. We made it. We're finally here. See you later.